Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we are decluttering, cleaning, and organizing my little tiny bathroom. What you see behind me is literally all the storage we have in this bathroom. We have like a small vanity, but it's mainly for like toilet paper and cleaning supplies, if you would call it supplies. And lotion. That's literally it. And there is one more shelf above this one, and then I do have a laundry basket under here, and I will give you guys an overview. But we're going through this today because, as you can see, these are absolutely overflowing. It's been like this for a few months, and pretty much what happened was the extra bin got so full of extras that I couldn't see what was in there, so I would buy extra even if we already had it, which I wasn't aware of. And then I went through it and was like, well, now we have like 4 of these, so that's not good. Also, the reason why I want to clean today, which usually I wouldn't like do like a full deep clean of the bathroom, but my husband finally finished it. And now on camera it might have looked finished to you in my previous videos. It was mainly like the ceiling. There was still like putty that needed sanding, baseboards that needed like the caulking and actually painted. They were white, but they needed like painted white, you know what I'm talking about. And yeah, so like any wife knows that when there's a project that includes sanding, that includes dust. And he does this thing where it's like wet sanding almost. I don't know if that's like the right term for it, but it still does get a little dusty. So there's just like some nooks and crannies that I can see around here that just need cleaned. And while we're doing that, I might as well like wash the shower curtain, wash the rugs in here. And then today, like, you know, if you've been here on my channel for a little bit, that I am an all-natural household. I would say like 80% of my house is natural products. And while I do use a natural disinfectant in here for daily, weekly, even monthly cleaning, today I am going to be using just like a little bit of bleach, just like around the toilet and wiping down the floor and things like that. It hasn't been done in a very long time, and my cat's in here. And so it just needs a little bit of tidying. So I'm probably gonna change out of this nice sweater for that cleaning part, but it's like literally not even 20 degrees outside. When I woke up this morning, it said the real feel was like -2 degrees. So my like bleach clothes or painting clothes are like shorts and a t-shirt, and so it's just not gonna be warm enough. But I'm going to change into that and get to like cleaning. I did like wipe down the tub and everything because that was the worst spot, and like I didn't want to shower in filth. So that is pretty much clean. I see you, honey. But we are still just gonna like wipe down like the ledge that's around like the very tippy top of the tub, and like take the shower curtain down and all that stuff. So I'm gonna give you guys a quick overview and then we're gonna get started. Come here. You want to talk? Oh, say hello. Pretty girl. Your eyeballs are so big. My other cat loves kisses, and she hates it. She hates when I mess with her face, but she's just so cute, aren't you? And this is going to be throughout the whole video. They want in and out, in and out, in and out of the bathroom. So see, she's looking at the door, but she like begged to get in here. So all right, let's get back to the video.
So pretty much like I said, I wanted to do a complete and full deep clean. I hadn't done this in quite a few months, and this is our main bathroom, so it gets quite dirty. And here it looks like I'm like sweeping almost nothing, but there was just like dust, like the thin layer of dust after you have construction in your home. That's there, and I will show you the dustpan when I'm done. So like it's more than just, the little white pieces that you can see. But I really, really needed it. So I used the broom to get in all these nooks and crannies, and then I also came in with the vacuum just to get that thin layer of dust up. If I couldn't get it up, I knew the vacuum could. So just really getting into everything. I do clean this bathroom weekly. I wipe on the vanity, I scrub the tub, and I do the sink, and then I will vacuum in here, and then, yep, see, there it is, bunch of little stuff. But that is honestly pretty much it. I'll obviously wash the towels and things like that, but it's pretty much just a basic wipe down, so they definitely needed it.
So I have the vent going, but it's getting really bleachy in here, and I have the door open, I have the vent on, I have a window open out there, but there's no windows in here. So I am going to take a break, let this air out a little bit, and I will be back. The cleaning is pretty much done. I mean, I'm sure I missed something. I feel like there's always just like that one thing that you miss. But I got everything done on my list I wanted. I bleached a lot of stuff. The toilet looks much better. I ended up cleaning the inside, which I didn't film. And then I also wiped down the floors with just like a natural cleaner. This bathroom is so small that I'm out of breath from like wiping the floors, but the bathroom is so small that I rarely bring a mop up here, honestly, like twice a year, maybe 3 times a year. I mean, it does get like wiped down, like I just get on my hands and my knees and I just wipe it. I feel like it does I do a better job that way, like the mop doesn't get all the nook and crannies. But yep, so the floor is all done now, and then I want to walk you guys through what we're gonna really work on, which is what I've been waiting for. The cleaning was just kind of like getting in my way. I just wanted it over with, which I love cleaning, but this is what needs the help. So first thing first, I wanted to show you guys, so for the first aid one, which I'll get these all down today, I'm going to go through them and check for anything that's expired, kind of like figure out how I want to organize. So what I want to show you is I got these off of Amazon. I can leave the link below. But I saw them on a Pinterest page and it's like exactly what I was looking for, and I'm hoping that they actually are like the right size and everything that I need. So hopefully I'll put them in the back. They won't be here till Sunday, and today is Friday. So I don't even know if I'll get to film the rest of this video on Sunday or if it'll be on like a Monday. But I'm hoping that I have categories for those. I think it'll work better than the first aid because I'll be able to organize a little bit better. I think my categories are going to be cold and flu, fever and pain reducer. One was baby stuff, since there's one on the way, and then what was it? Allergies. And I think there was 1 or 2 more. I need to write these down because I will forget. But yeah, so there's 6 that come in that, and so I'm hoping that everything will fit in there. Cold and flu, I don't know if I said that. But so I'm gonna try to like sort this, see if I have anything expired. Zarek, my husband, recently had gotten sick, maybe probably a month ago at this point. And I gave him like a Tylenol cold and flu pack to take, and it was expired, but that's like my go-to thing. It helps kind of cover all of the symptoms. So we're gonna go through that, and then hopefully when that one is empty, I'll wipe off the first aid and the extra, and we will be able to like organize a little bit better. And then I'm gonna move you guys up so you can see, but the top up here, one of these is mine and one of these is Zarek's up here, and then we did have our pool towels up there, but Zarek put them down here. So those up there, but I'm just looking to go through all that stuff. Like, do we really need it? Do we use it because it's up there? And like, I think Zarek is like his hair cutting stuff, and we use that once a month, and that could like easily go in his closet. He has enough room in there. Just trying to like make some room for future baby stuff, more towels, that sort of thing, because I do want to get more of these, like, I don't know if they're Amazon basic towels or what, but I would like to get like 2 more of these. I don't know, but it needs reorganized. So let's get into this. I'll show you. These actually work really well for like refilling the mason jars that are above the toilet. That system works really well, so I'm going to keep that, but I think things just need moved around. So let's get right into it. I'm gonna kind of take everything down, I think, go through it, declutter, make sure nothing's expired, and kind of go from there. This project will have to be finished, like I said, like in a few days, because I just don't have those other containers yet, but I wanted to do this because I've been itching to do it since our bathroom is like done now. It needs done. So yes, let's get into decluttering these.
So I really like to start with a clean space when I am decluttering, which is why I did all that cleaning first. And then I'm also just taking literally everything off. Now I also would have wiped down these wood shelves, but I had just done that the other day because he was putting them back up, and while I could reach them, I wanted to clean them. So I'm pretty much just going through checking for anything that is expired, and then also things that just like don't apply anymore, medicines that we needed for something very, very specific that isn't needed or again is expired because it's been a while since I've been through this, and then the extra bin as well. So while I am doing this, I'm also sorting them into different bins. Like here, this is like the first aid in the cold bin, and I will go through that, but just kind of doing that while I'm also taking everything out just helps me like not have to go back and like redo everything again because it's already in its category, if that makes sense.
Okay, let me walk you through my thought process. So I know maybe this angle is hard to see. Let me move you. Hi Eleanor, welcome back. It's hard to get everything in, but the extra bin is up there and our pool towels are over there. So, coming in or leaving? So I'm thinking, I'm sitting on a stool. This is the first aid stuff, which I don't know if I'm gonna label them or not. Maybe I should. I don't know if I have a chalk marker anymore. Our towels are gonna be here. This is how it was. These are like hand towels, you know, like these kind of towels. So I like everything to be like, that's kind of when you walk in, you can, not that you see it because the door is here, but like when you look at it, like you're not looking, like when you're looking into this bin, you're not looking at like a bunch of like first aid stuff. So I think that one here, and then I have to remember that I'm getting those 6 like organizer things that I showed you guys. So my thought was, well, maybe I can put them here, but then like I know this is a long way away, but I'm just like thinking about this now because I am pregnant, so yes. So I don't really want like medicines and vitamins and things like this level because I mean they could easily like pull that on them, which I guess they could this too, but at least it's not like vitamins and medicine, you know. So I don't know, that's something to think about too. So I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. I think I might end up, because it's kind of a mess down here, I'll show you. But I tried to like categorize what each of the 6 bins is gonna be, and so I think I'm gonna like label and like list them out right here, even though it's not gonna be pretty right now. You guys, this will be all in the same video, but like that way I kind of know each bin, and when the bins get here I can just put that whole like row into a bin and like make sure it fits. I think the biggest thing is gonna be like the cold and flu ones, so I don't know, we will see. But I think I'm just gonna do that now so I can like have a better headspace about it, because right now I'm just kind of like staring and not knowing what to do with it. So give you an overview of everything, and then I'm gonna start like listing things out. I have a post-it note I'm gonna write stuff on, so let's do that. Okay, if it'll focus. I think this is as good as it's gonna get right now. I have fever reducer and pain, Dramamine, and laxative. I don't know why those go together, but right now it's the grouping. Vitamins, allergies, and this is cold and flu. This box is pretty overflowing. I have a COVID test because my mom wanted me to have one, but I don't know, just annoying to have. And then, yeah, so I don't know, like this elderberry stuff could definitely go in vitamins, but we only take it when we're sick. So I don't know, we're gonna see how big these boxes really are. Obviously that's not gonna fit in there, but it's fine. So this might have to be the stopping point for today, just because I don't have my boxes yet, and that will really make a difference. So we might have to end this another day. It's looking a little crazy, but you know what? This is the process. So this is how we are ending day 1. Alright guys, we are back for day 2. Instead of doing it on Sunday or Monday or Tuesday, it is now Thursday because my package never came. I ended up having to like get a refund on it, and I had to go out to the store. I looked at Lowe's and I think my local Walmart, and they just did not have the organization things that I wanted. So, and I'm kind of over Amazon at this point. This is like the 3rd package that hasn't been delivered, or I've had to get refunded or whatever, you know, in like the last 3 weeks. Like if I ordered one every week almost, which we actually don't order that much, but everything I ordered seems like, I don't know, it's just not being delivered. So I ended up going to Dollar Tree this morning and getting just some basic ones, $1.25, and I got 6 of them, and then I can always get more if needed, and we're just gonna have to work with it. I did not want clear bins. These are clear. I don't know if you can tell with white lids. I did not want clear because I didn't want to like be able to see all the stuff inside, but it's fine. You gotta do what you gotta do. So I am going to put everything in these and then label them. So let's get started. Okay, so even though this did not turn out exactly how I wanted, I am still really happy with it. Technically, I did meet all my goals. I wanted it to be functional. I wanted to have space to grow, which I do, and I wanted it to just be clean looking, and it is. We also have like space up here to grow and space down below, and that's the biggest thing I could say is just like we all want that like beautiful looking space, but sometimes functionality just has to win. And even though I didn't get my boxes that I want and I would rather not be able to see those, I still think that I got my job done. It was to clean out my extra bin and to organize all of the medicine, and that's exactly what I did. I also was able to declutter, and here I thought, oh, we're gonna have to add like a whole nother thing when like the baby comes, and we're gonna have to have, you know, we're just out of space, and like here, like there's still space to grow down here as well as up there. Like there's like a whole gap there that I could also condense other things to. So it just shows that you do not have to do that. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll be back again with a new video next week. Bye!